Greetings, G-Man faithful. This is G-Man, Commander-in-Chief. Welcome you to another segment of G-Man Movie Reviews Live. Weekly. And today we will be talking about The Walk. The Walk. Yep, The Walk. I'm walking on sunshine. Hey, and it's time to feel good. Yeah. How could you not love this movie with like a title like that? So, now, The Walk. Yep, The Walk. You think you'd be like, how are we going to make a movie that's interesting about a walk? This ain't just any walk. This is The Walk. Yeah, some dude walking on like a string. It's like this, you know. He's like, oh, shit, I can just link that shit up and walk all the way across. Yep, and that's what Homeboy does. So, here's The Walk. Now, The Walk stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt. A couple other characters. I forget what the actors' names are, but he's like the main guy. Along with who's the I forget the dude. There's another guy in there who plays like a mentor of sorts, well-known actor. And the movie's great. I mean, they do a great job, in the beginning, kind of setting you up as to why this guy wants to do it. But the real intensity comes at the last, like the third act, because you are glued in. You're watching this on 3D. By the way, full price movie if you go and see it on 3D. If you go see it anywhere else, then it's more like a matinee. 3D, because of the last act, is intense. I mean, you're in 3D watching this dude walk on this wire that's like this thin, it seems like, and you just see him walking across the wire from World Trade Center Tower 1 to World Trade Center Tower 2. I think it's like North Tower, South Tower. Wow. You're just seeing him go like that, and you're freaking the fuck out because you're like, holy shit, this is intense. And he does a couple of trips, so it's like, wow. And this is 1974. The towers went up, 73, 74. So, it really brings you back to that time. You feel like you're in 1974, and you're watching the towers go up, and then you're watching them walk across the line. And, for people that lived through, 2001 to see the towers go down, I mean, this is actually really kind of a, it's like a nice segment to actually see the towers go up and what was going on during that time and how they put the towers up and all the, they had security, the construction, people that worked there, all this stuff. So it really takes you back to 1973, 74. And then it gives you a chance to see it through this guy's eyes. Now, what drives this guy? He just wants to walk, Hey, well, dude wants to be like this, high wire act, and that's his thing, So, hey, I got my thing. He's got his thing. We all got our thing, So this is his thing. He likes to walk across these wires. And then after he leaves France, and he's from France, and he comes to America, and then he brings his girl. Now, the romance between them two, I don't know. The movie could have come without the romance. You didn't necessarily have to have it. It adds a little bit to the story. Now, if it happened in real life, then fine. But we're not so sure whether or not it did. But the directors and the cinematography is amazing in this. Absolutely amazing. If you guys all out there liked Gravity, this beats Gravity by like 50 miles. It is that intense. It is that intense. The last 25, 30 minutes, you're literally going to be holding on, like, oh my God. Because you like watch this and you actually feel like you're walking across the towers and it, on a string like that. Imagine that. Look at that. Look. Damn, my finger's bigger than that wire. So yeah, it feels like you're walking on this little string. It feels like a heist movie too, because in the middle of it, they got to get all the stuff there. They got to set this up. They got to get the wires set up. They got to avoid security. So it has like this heist feel, but without the heist. So definitely full price for this movie. Go see it in 3D. 3D is how you do it with The Walk. If you're not going to do it in 3D, do not do it at all. So that will wrap up this segment of G-Man Movie Reviews. And if you want to know more and anything you might want to know, put it in the comments below. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, click right here to see more. Pow!